Hey, what's up guys? Alright, so quick video today. Been outside doing a lot of cleanup, got to come back in and wanted to still get a video out, and it's one on iron because this is one that a lot of you guys have asked about over the years. And in case you're not aware, it's iron that makes a Kentucky bluegrass lawn, or really any lawn for that matter, look a little bit more blue versus just green. So if you like an emerald green color, you stick with your regular nitrogen fertilizer and you're going to be fine. But if you really want that dark blue-green look that sets you apart and shines real bright and almost steely gray in the sun, then you want to use iron as a supplement to your regular fertilizing program. Now, a lot of you know that we've been getting our iron through Milorganite, and there's nothing wrong with that, and you should continue doing it as long as you can. However, there are times when you may want to give that lawn an extra boost or that extra kick, or they get that extra little bit to show off, and a liquid iron treatment could come in really handy. Additionally, there are times when maybe you're coming into summer, and as you guys know that watch the channel, what do I tell you in summer? We don't fertilize in summer because we don't want to push growth. We don't want to push growth on the lawn that's going to be coming into stress, mainly from heat and lack of water. Even if you're irrigating, heat stress and summer stress is a lot to handle for the lawn. So pushing a ton of nitrogen on it is not really the best idea. We want to let it kind of hang back and just live and make its way through until temperatures come into a little bit more of the party zone, and then we can push it again in the fall. And nitrogen won't do that. Nitrogen will push growth, even with an organic, which is a naturally slow releasing product, because the organics release their nitrogen and other nutrients via friction and heat. So that's going to be a slower, more natural release. Even in that case, there's still times when I don't want to push growth. And that's where iron supplements by themselves can play a very important role in your summer lawn care regimen. Now, I don't want you to think that it's only a summer application. We've actually talked a little bit about getting our lawns looking good for Halloween, and I mentioned in a video not long ago that Halloween is a great time to show the neighbors that you dominate, because they've all got to come to your house with their kids to beg for candy. So when you dominate them with those full-size Snickers that you know you give out to show off, you can dominate them with your double fats and dark green grass too, baby. Now, a couple things to watch for. I'm using a liquid iron here because I can control it, but I am going to tell you, you should make sure to use a separate hand can for this. Don't use your other hand cans, because this is going to kind of destroy it. So whatever hand can you choose for this, make it your iron application hand can, and just use it for only that. The other thing is it will stain driveways and sidewalks. In fact, wood, anything that it hits is going to get stained an orange color. So make sure that you don't get this on anything, and you have at least a 24-hour window afterwards to make sure that it has time to dry and soak in, because this chelated iron product here has a lot of foliar activity. It doesn't necessarily have to get watered into the soil. It'll absorb right through the leaves of the plant themselves, which is why it's really good idea to use a liquid chelated product like I've got here. Definitely make sure that you're mixing on top of plastic and that you've got rags readily available to wipe away any spills, because I'm telling you, this stuff will stain big time. Once you've let it dry for 24 hours or so, go ahead and give the lawn a nice regular watering. You do that just to make sure everything's still growing and vigorous and moving, but you're not doing it to water in the iron. You're just doing it so that the plants continue their normal cycle. The last thing I'm going to tell you is be careful you don't overdo it. Follow the label instructions to the letter. You're just going to make sure that the grass plants are sprayed until wet and then move on. If you do too much nitrogen or you overdose it, it'll turn a dark gray or even black, which might look pretty cool for Halloween, but probably not something that's really going to be that healthy for your lawn. So with that, I hope you'll try this. I'll put a link in the description below of where you can pick up this product. I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. Thanks for watching. Put your questions in the comments below, and I'll see you in the lawn.
Well, you can see I'm not going to be doing a lot of lawn care tasks today, but look at how green that is. That's after iron and a hurricane rainstorm. And I just realized my forehead in that last shot looked gigantic. I'm not doing a slick back, it's just wet. I'm not trying to be slick back dad. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being the slicked back hair dad. I mean, if this is you, I mean, you're cool, bro. You gotta wear it. You gotta wear it, slick back dad.